Hi, everybody. We are back this time, and we are looking at September 16th through the 22nd. And if you happen to run across this and those aren't the dates, something there is appropriate for you anyway. So don't get your chonies in a twist. It should still be okay. All right. If it resonates with you, it was yours. All righty. Let's see what we got going. Whoa. Okay. For our 10-card spread today. Wow. Okay. Moving right along. Oh, and welcome to all the new people that have signed up. So that's absolutely lovely. It's great to see you here. And I hope you find some enjoyment and maybe a bit of wisdom at the same time. Okay, what we got going? And number 10 card. Okay, this kind of has been motivated by major arcana cards. Remember, I don't know if you watched this last week, we got 5 major arcana cards. Well, this week we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas and an ace, which is kind of like half of them major arcana. So these are really good cards so far. Okay, I'm not even seeing an icky card in here regardless. Now, I did have one person that said that they enjoyed the tower card. Well, we're going to enjoy it again this week because here's our tower card. But that means that we get some changes and they happen kind of quickly. It's not always scary and jumping off of a burning building, but it is saying pay attention that there's going to be some quick changes. It's also an homage, and I think it's a way for the people on the other side to experience communication, and it's commenting on the 9/11 passing. Okay, so just an aside with that, they're acknowledging what has gone on before, okay, the 2001. Alrighty, here we go. We've got a beautiful ace of crystals, which is, if you're sitting there and going, should I do this? Do I need to do that? This is my yes card. So apply it to what you're worrying about or wondering about and know that you're getting confirmation from the universe and saying, by all means, you've thought out all of the, thank you, electronic confirmation too. You've thought out all the solutions and now you're ready to accept one. And when it came before the tower, thank you, came before the tower card, which means it's being facilitated, it's being moved along faster, all right? Pretty interesting. Okay, there's one of you out there that's going to be taking a really big trip. This can be even intercontinental, and it's a major arcana card, so you're being encouraged to do this. You may feel guided and led, and it's something that I need to be doing. And this is saying just make sure that you take care of business before you launch into the nether regions, because this is saying get your medicines and everything all lined up, and you should be able to do it quite nicely, okay? So not to worry. And even if you decide you're not going to take it right now, keep making your plans because there's going to be another opportunity for that to happen. Capricorn people, okay, this may be applying to you, but I want to tell you that Capricorns need to be looking for partnerships with Cancerians and vice versa. It's a little hard sometimes. Cancers run by the heart and their emotions, and Capricorns are saying, prove it to me, could you write that down? Where's the statistics that go with this? So it looks like good partnership between these two signs. If you happen to be one of those, know that the universe is pushing someone in your direction. Now, aside from that, if you are not one of those signs, this is going to be a good time for you to start investigating starting your own business. This is the business card. And they are serious because it's major arcana. So keep your eyes open, because if you launch into something you're being guided to, we also have the success card there. What's not to love? Yeah, exactly. And the next card over is the money card. Now, maybe you're doing something that you wanted to do when you were 7, and you're going, I'm too old for all this. Another electronic confirmation here. But that's not true, because this is saying it's never too late for you to be doing what speaks to your heart. So know it. This is the little old gray mare ain't what she used to be. So what? So you do a modification of what you wanted to do. But these are money cards. See all the money that's all over there? All those round circles? Somebody's making a trip to Arizona too. I'm not quite sure who it is, but yeah. Um, and they may even be going to the Sedona area because it looks to me like it's approaching an area that has a moonlight activity. So I always think of that as being a spiritual place. So excellent to be going there at this time. Okay. And even if you are not going to take a giant trip, this card here is telling me there's opportunities for smaller trips that are coming all along. So stay mobile. You don't have to be locking yourself away. There's going to be opportunities for you. And it just might be that you find somebody, maybe an air sign, who's interested in all this stuff. And so you'll have a travel partner, okay? Air signs are Aquarian, Gemini, and Libra, okay? So look for those signs. This is a clever person. It's quite interesting. And they're very introspective. So I do believe that they'll be careful with their dialogue, and it's going to be a good friendship. Okay? What else have we got? Well, wouldn't it be nice if it ended up coming into love? This is telling me there's a little bit of a block. So maybe you haven't opened your heart up all the time because it came in like this, which means it's available, but not yet. Okay? So if you're going, where's my true love? Where have they been? Why can't I find them? This is telling me they're on their way, but they have stuff that they have to take care of. You actually don't want them in your life too soon, because if it's a little messy at this time, you want them to clean up their own stuff before they come to you, right? And here's the person that's going to come in and show you how to make all that extra money. Could be an elderly woman that sets your notion into motion. And if not, it might be a gay male that's of maybe 60 years of age. But this is going to be a person that you're going to be looking for toward the end of our cycle, maybe even toward the end of the year. But they know how to make money. This little card shows this person spinning straw into gold. Okay? Let's take a quick look really at the bottom of my deck. Anything new and interesting? Protect your heart. Take care of yourself. If people are being mean to you, take a break. If they are not suiting your lifestyle right now, you have every right to be closing that door and looking for new friendships, new relationships, new business relations, okay? Because it is not meant for you to be sad. It is meant for you to pull up out of this and be, thank you, confirmation, be this true blue rose that you actually are. So right up here in the corner, okay? No hurt feelings, just put it into perspective and move along. All right, let's take a look at this real quick. It's kind of what you have to learn. It's one of the things you learn in life, okay? Most of the time we have friends we can keep. Sometimes they're just passing through. All right. Let me grab a couple. There we go. Oh, duh. What do I got? Here's my Capricorn card again. But remember, I also said this could be an omen for business. So now we've got 2 business major arcana cards. What are you waiting for? Take a look. See what's out there. And if a Capricorn brings it to you, don't let them hurt your feelings, because they are quite blunt. Say, stop right there and let me think about it before we move forward. And then they're like, okay, at least I know what's going on, right? But what did I get? Look, this is like an extra little card that, I don't know, just protects one of the sides of my deck, right? Yeah, you always get this extra little card in a tarot deck. And what it's telling me is like they're pulling the veil on something. You ask a question that they say, we're not going to answer it just yet. So you have homework to do in order to get to the point where you're going to be succeeding with this Capricorn card. Okay? So be patient. Things can happen when you least expect them. All right, and let's check our mother piece, and then we'll call it a night, okay? All right. What do we got? A couple more cards. These are kind of like, they look like big gold coins. That said, if you're thinking of investing, it's probably a good time. Okay, what do we got? Yeah. Okay, you're on the brink of this right now. Let me get this out of the way. Hang on. Block them. Okay, so what I'm seeing is I've got, it's called the death card, but I don't want you to worry about it. What I want you to do is to realize that this is transformation. Things are changing, and you're not in by yourself. This is telling me there's going to be a tribe or a group of people that's going to be showing you exactly how to do it. So don't worry, there's help coming, and you get to manifest something new and exciting. It's like when you guys get together, it's like the phoenix rising out of the ashes, and you're finding some wonderful opportunities not too far in the future. All right, so thanks again, everybody. We will see you again next week. Take good care of yourselves, and I will see you soon.